Hello everybody, it's William Jimmy. Welcome to my channel. So in this video we're going to continue to add a pixel animation for my indie game. And if you are new to this channel, or you just stumble upon my channel, I got another channel called Code with William Jimmy, where I develop a game like this, and it's a semi devlog, semi tutorial. So if you're interested, here is the quick catch up. So basically I made this game, and I made this running animation, jumping animation, and dash. Okay, dash animation here. Okay, and what I'm trying to achieve right now is when you jump and dash and you sort of stick to the wall, I want to stick to the wall and slide. Okay, right now it's just automatically slide it down because it's a pretty slippery physics texture. So what I'm gonna do is to add that animation. I'm trying to make a like creative animation because we got this sword. Okay, I want this sword, like take it out and use that sword to punch it to the wall and sort of hang there. Okay, sort of hang there, and the leg will like sway a little bit, the cane will like sway a little bit, some animation like this. And so add a sense of like interaction with the environment rather than just using the pure hand to grab. Okay, so yeah, let's do it. So what I'm gonna do is to open I believe I got the Photoshop. Okay, so previously I made animation like this. It's like a dashing animation. So what I'm gonna do is to look at the animation that we can use. Okay, maybe four. I think four animation. Maybe, yeah, I'm going to use this one. So duplicate this four group, and I'm going to make it a wall slide. So yeah, and hide everything else except for the wall slide. Okay, and I'm going to make it bigger, so I hope you guys can see what's going on. And I'm going to move myself a little bit lower. Okay, yeah, so basically got something like this. Okay, height. So I'm going to make a lot of changes. Okay, so I want to have a sort of like a climber climbing movement. So if you are climbing, you should have a, like the hand should grab this, and in order to add some sort of traction, okay, this way, like moving this way, maybe like moving this way. Okay, so yeah, I got a wall here. So so imagine this will be a sword. So I'll like do something like this. I will just hang there. Okay, and I want a leg to sort of get to the wall, something like that, and then going down. So yeah, I want to do that. So I'll use myself as a sort of example and try to do that. So the whole sword should have changed. So I want to move the whole interaction a little bit to the left. So let's move the whole to the left. Okay, so let's think about this. Yeah, maybe to the left. And then I want to like erase all the thing here. So maybe more to the left. Okay, because I want to have a some of a nearly falling. Yeah, let's think about this. So this way, okay, like facing here, using sword. So left hand. Okay, so I should like use this hand. Let the left hand should go move up a little bit. Okay, let's try this way. So erase. This hand should go all the way up. I'm going to use a pretty dark color, okay? All the way up, okay? And then maybe stretching out and up, and then holding, okay? Yeah. And then the whole sword thing should be, yeah, where's my color palette? Yeah, I got all the swatches here, so I'm going to do that later. But I want to get the whole body correct. So I want this to sway a little bit, okay? So what about I using this waist, move everything, and I know if I rotate, some pixel will have to change. I'm going to use the interpolation nearest neighbor, sharpener, smoother. Let me use nearest neighbor because I did a lot of the changes, and then the things will get a little bit weird. So this will like change everything. Yeah, maybe not something like this. Okay. So if I want to move or transfer, sharpener, what about this? Still will move the pixel a tiny little bit. Yeah, this is much better than my original one. So yeah. Oh, they still get yeah. I will redraw that. Don't worry. I just want to quickly get the shape so you guys can know what's going on. So the hand should. Whoa, it's yeah. My bad. Okay. I should. Let's use a binary, and I'm going to wrong direction. Okay, I want to go this way. Okay. Let's apply the changes. Maybe sharp. Okay, let's try this sharp version. Meh. Yeah, don't worry. I will modify everything myself. Oh, this should have some sort of a curve. Okay, I'm going to exaggerate a little bit. Yeah. Maybe more rotation. Just add a little bit tension. Okay, maybe something like this. Okay, then I will redraw this. Sorry about that. Okay, so it seems that I can't draw on here. I do not know why. Is it because I might like using the round brush? I'm not using the round brush. Oh, I need to deselect this. Yeah. This is the drawing is it's alright. It's alright. Sorry about that. And also, I want to talk a little bit, just tiny little bit, about why I'm using pixel art as the art form. Okay, it's not because I love this art form, but because of the like real life scenario analysis. Okay, because there's no way for indie dev like me to compete in terms of graphical sense. Okay, you can't create like really realistic game, like big studio. You can't possibly do that. So in order to compete, you can use like creativity to compete. And in terms of creativity, the best way to quickly get your product out is using pixel art, because you can quickly get the things done. Okay, and quickly get things done and quickly get idea across, get a great game mechanism. Okay, and tell a good story. So yeah, so I do that because I know my place, and I know the like harsh truth about game dev, as well as art industry, especially with the like AI, because you can't possibly fighting a war that you're definitely going to lose. Okay, but you can be smart about it. Okay, you can be smart about it, and you can just add some more line here. Using the right strategy. Maybe too dark. Just add a tiny detail for the. Okay, so adding a tiny little bit detail. Yeah, this part we don't need this, to be honest. This is more like the cape thing. So just clear that to make it more. Okay, like hold of something. So hold, grab something. Okay, hopefully that will serve as a grab. And yeah, pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is to first duplicate this, and maybe not duplicate this. Yeah, let's just first duplicate this layer, just to be sure. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is to then get the sword. So let's think about this. Sword, yeah, this color, that's pretty good. So I'm going to use the swatches, so it's a kind of color palette that we did earlier. Just to be safe, I create another layer, and I'll use this color. Good. Handle the sword out, and I believe this should be okay, pretty bright. A little bit like sword, and you do not need to get the whole sword part, I believe. So I want this to have a like rough edges and make some pretty dark color. This actually is like you're piercing the wall and maybe some stone falling down. Okay, just to add a little bit tension here. Yeah, pretty good. I don't think I need this copy layer. So I want this. Okay, and I might need this. So let's merge, not merge visible, sorry. Merge the two layer together and duplicate the layer and use this as another layer for a sway. Okay, sorry, I did not finish with this, so sorry, I need to delete this. Maybe delete this as well. So the sword did not become too distinguished, so I'm going to make it longer. Okay. Yeah, this is much more clear than my previous drawing. So yeah, sorry about that, because previously I'm not very good at this. Yeah, I will update another series of Sprite using more professional software, and I will like learn the digital art thoroughly, because as I create more characters, more like bosses in my game, I began to realize that it's pretty damn important to have a consistent and great illustration of art style in order to make a good game. So yeah, I decided to spend a little bit of time on this channel to actually learn about it and modify it as I made my game. Okay, so I can constantly improve. So sorry about my previous work, because I just want to be completely honest with you guys and record the process. Okay, yeah. So yeah, oh, I did not add this amazing pinkish color, so I'm going to get this pinkish color as well. So I'm going to color grouper, adding some tension. Okay, let's add some like here. Okay, add some here. So I'm going to duplicate this. Oh, I should make another layer for this. Sorry. So I just duplicate this layer and change it tiny little bit. Okay. So I got this layer. I want the whole part to sway a tiny little bit. Oh, there's some space that did not fill. Sorry, I need to do that. And this one I want to sway a little bit. So maybe I'm going to do something drastic to the left, but I also want to have some tension, so it's not just simply okay, just here. So let's see the result. Yeah, just yeah, I want the whole thing to change a little bit. Oh, the hair did not change, so maybe move. Yeah, the whole part of here just a tiny little bit. Yeah, no, if I do that, yeah, I changed my mind. I'm going to get the whole body part just to swing a tiny little bit. Maybe down a little bit. Just to look at this too. You know, as if she's like pulling herself up a little bit. So that way, the hair is pretty easy to do because you can simply erase this part. Make it go down because she's like actively pulling herself up, okay? Then this whole dress part can be redrawn by going everything down. Erase some of the pixel here. This should go left, so erase. This might be too intentional. Yeah, sorry. Just to feel some part. Okay, and so this part can be changed by just move this a little bit. I believe I can just make this a little bit duplication. So I'm just going to erase this part. And just erase some part. And then I want to add something new that's going from here to here. Okay, so in the second one, the first one. Okay, what about stone? This is just some effect, but what about stone? Where's the stone? Oh, the stone is like not changed. Definitely not going to work because I want this to fall down. Okay, so lasso. Always good to have a lasso. Select. Make this down a little bit. Then add more. Okay, and erase this part. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is some in between area need to adjust. Okay, so let's try this out. I'm not sure it will work, but let's just try things. Okay, there's the first and second. Get rid of the first one. Okay, second one, and this I'm going to change to here. Here. Oh, I got like in reversed. Okay, let's try this. Yeah. Okay, this part is definitely not good enough. So what I'm gonna do is going to get rid of some of the parts. Get rid of some of the part. So instead of just leave some of the part, just get rid of this. Okay, so let's try this one. Okay, go to the second one, change it to here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got something actually working. And I think it's like really small when you're in the game. Yeah, approximately something like this. Okay, this looks pretty good. In fact, yeah, something like this in the game. And with the movements, you kind of like a slide. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. This two frame is already good enough because it's an indie game. Come on, I can't possibly do everything perfectly. So economically, this is pretty good, and I will have a more refined drawings in the like specific XY tutorial, and I'm going to decide to learn that as well as add more refined characters and all these interesting monsters in my game as I make my game. Okay, so yeah, pretty fun stuff, and thanks for your time, and yeah, bye.